What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I got what if Naruto had the power of sunshine or the power of Escanor. Story starts off when Naruto's birth unfolds, but something changes. As Minato prepares to seal Kurama into his newborn son, a burst of divine energy radiates across the sky. The heavens respond to the desperation of impurity and Naruto spirit. As the Reaper Death Seal begins, a second force emerges. The dominant grace of sunshine attracted to Naruto's unbreakable will. It merges with him just as Kurama is sealed. Then we cut to the early childhood of Naruto. Naruto is treated the same, shunned, hated, called a monster. But strange things start to happen when he's under the sun. Cuts heals in seconds. His body feels lighter. Objects seem to melt or burn when he's angry. He doesn't notice strange burns on training dummies or hot spots around Naruto, but assume it's unstable chakra from Kurama. In truth, Hiruzen doesn't know about sunshine. No one does. Not even the toads or any spiritual sage. It's not chakra, not natural energy, not any non-force. Then we cut to the academy days. The late morning sun beat down on the stone courtyard of the ninja academies. The class was halfway through their sparring matches, and sweat glistered on the students' foreheads. Aruka stood at the edge of the sparring, clipboard in hand, and he said, "Alright," he called out. "Next match, Naruto versus Katsu Maniman." To clarify, Katsu is a made-up character for this what if. The, the sun hung high in the sky. Its heat clung to the dirt like a second skin. It was a sparring day, and the class was restless. Aruka scanned the list. Aruka scanned the list. Scanned the list. Seriously, um, Katsu Maniman said, no, guys, I'm messing up. Sorry. Then the entire class said, "Seriously, Naruto again? He's always losing. He's just gonna make a fool of himself." Naruto rubbed the back of his neck and stepped forward with a sheepish smile. Well, well, maybe today is different. Yeah, he said, trying to laugh it off. The match began. Katsu charges fast, throwing a heavy punch. Naruto barely reacted, and then something inside him stirred. Step. His foot moved without thinking. He dodged cleanly, and for a moment it was like time slowed. He felt his limbs. He's he spun behind Katsu, hands moving on their own. Naruto tapped Katsu in the chest, and a flash of golden light burst from his palm. Katsu flew back, smoke rising from his shirt. He landed with a tug, groaning. Um, groaning. The class stared. Aruka ran over and asked Katsu, "Are you okay?" Katsu responded, "It's fine." Coughing just hot like fire. All eyes turned to Naruto, who stood frozen, his hand glowing faintly, and he quickly shoved it into his jacket pocket. Naruto responded, "I didn't mean to." Naruto looked at Uruka, then the class. Their faces were full of fear. Naruto backed away. "I did it. I was not trying to hurt him." Uruka said nothing. Even he didn't understand what he had just seen. Then Naruto quickly ran home, and he thinking, when I'm weak, everyone shun me, hate me, and ridicule me. But when I'm strong, everyone fears me. They think I'm a monster. Then Naruto went to sleep. The next day, the sun was barely rising over the hidden leaf, but the halls of the Ninja Academy were already alive with tension. Today was the true Ninja, the day the next generation of ninja would rise or fall. Naruto got dressed and went to the academy. Then, after a couple of students went, Uruka called Naruto. Called Naruto. Naruto stepped went to the front of the class, slow, deliberate, and glowing with confidence. Golden light flittered in behind him from the hallway window like the sun itself. And every classmate was whispering to themselves, "Yo, was it that the classmate that beat Katsu Maniman and made him barely able to stand up?" And Naruto didn't care. He smiled. "Let's make this quick." Naruto raised one hand lazily, clone jutsu. A massive burst of golden chakra filled the room. Three perfect clones emerged, but they weren't just stable. They radiate heat, like miniature sun. Then Naruto was placed in Team 7, and then Kakashi came late as usual. And then they had the talk about what they dislike in their dream. Um, then Kakashi told them to meet him tomorrow at the ground. The next day, Team 7 gathered at the training field. Sakura stood nervously, glancing at Sasuke. Sasuke crossed his hand, calm and cold, as always. Then there was Naruto, leaning casually against a tree, arms folded back in sunlight like he belonged in it. "You're late," Naruto said flatly. As Kakashi appeared in a puff of smoke, Kakashi raised his eyebrow, and "You're loud. Something don't change." Sakura and Sasuke vanished into the forest. Kakashi stood alone in a clearing until he noticed something odd. The temperature was rising. He looked up. The sun was bright, almost too bright. "He's not hiding," Kakashi muttered. "He's standing right there." Indeed, Naruto stepped into the open, arms still crossed, golden chakra flickering off his skin. "No point in hiding," Naruto said calmly. "The sun doesn't use shadows." Kakashi's smile faded slightly. Naruto slowly approached. "You're the famous copy ninja, right? Let's see if you can copy this." Naruto raised his hand. The ground beneath Naruto cracked as golden energy erupted around him. The sunlight made solid his chakra radiate heat. The grass at his feet began to wilt. Kakashi's eyes narrowed. Naruto vanished and reappeared above Kakashi midair, leg glowing like the molten gold. Solar dropkick. Boom! Kakashi dodged um barely dodged the attack. He skittled backward as the impact scorched the ground where he stood. The force of it sent a shockwave through the clearing. Kakashi tried his traps. Naruto burned through them. He tried genjutsu. Naruto blasted it away with just a burst of light. He tried hand to hand. Naruto matched him blow for blow, smiling the whole time. Kakashi flipped away, breathing heavier than before. "Alright," he muttered, pulling out his shotgun gun. But Naruto was already there, hand um, screeched towards the sky. Sunshine style, radiant bind, golden chains of energy erupted from the light itself, wrapping around Kakashi before he could react. They didn't bind chakra, they bound will. Kakashi limbs froze. Naruto casually walked forward, unhooked a bell from Kakashi's belt, and tossed it in the air before catching it. Kakashi sat on a stump, still stunned. Sasuke and Sakura returned, both impressed, both um um slightly disturbed. Naruto stood tall, hands behind his head, glowing faintly in the golden sunlight. Naruto repeated one phrase: "The only one who can beat me is me." Then Kakashi passed them, and Team 7 did 1 week of D rank mission. Then one day, Naruto told Hiruzen to give them a higher mission. Um, then Hiruzen offered them the Land of Wave mission. They head out. Naruto packing his bags and Team 7 packing their bags too. that's when they debarked in the lands of Wave Mission, and that's when they encountered the demon brothers. But when the demon brothers was using their camouflage jutsu, like in the water started like bubbling because Naruto's presence was so hot, and they jumped out of the water, like the camouflage water, and then that's when they sneak attack Naruto in the Team Seven. Kakashi tried to fake his death like the usual anime, but Naruto didn't let him do that. Naruto quickly speed blazed them, and as soon as Naruto touched their like gauntlets, like them chain gauntlets, they melt off. That's when Naruto um um barrage them with heat filled like attacks, like barrage, and they melted to the point that they couldn't be recognizable. At this point, the demon brothers was dead. Naruto in this what if Naruto doesn't have no sympathy? Naruto is here just to say he's the dominance. He doesn't have no everyone should be scared of him. So that's all I have for you guys. This is the first part of this what if series. This will be a long like a good amount of series. So for this thing I want for you to give you guys the next part. I want 10 likes, just 10 likes. Now drop the other part of what if Naruto had the power of sunshine or the power of Escanor. Peace out.